Of 1561 San Rafael Drive in Corona. Now we have a leak over here in this area, so we're going to start off by pointing out you do need more cement right here. This is an exposed area, so these tiles are not nailed in. The nail is supposed to stick into the wood, and then you're supposed to put cement on top. So that's a possible exposure right here. This could be causing the water to come into your roof line, showing up as a leak below in your drywall. There's a couple other culprits. I would say this metal is pretty beat up, so the water could be coming in through these flashings. I noticed right around here you don't have a seal, so all of these pipes should have a seal around them. Some polyurethane right down here. You can see where it used to have it. See why the paint's peeled away, because this used to be all sealed up. Over time it degrades, it falls apart. This one as well. So all of those could be causing water to come in. I X'd out all the tiles that we should probably replace. And then right over here we also have a slip tile right over here, so that could also be causing water. All of this could be causing water to come in, or it could be the solar panels themselves. I'm going to point out some other things away from your leak area that I'm kind of concerned about as well. Over here on this back side, you see you also are missing, we call them the mud balls or bull noses. This wood isn't necessarily support rafters, but that's going to allow water to get into your roof line below. Also, it's going to make it so this tile could possibly fall off. Right under here on this face, we have 3 slip tiles, and so these guys definitely need to be resecured. You see the nail holes exposed right here. These guys could slide off and damage your solar panel. That could be a very expensive fix. And then as we get over here on this side, we come down here. I would recommend cutting back this valley 2 inches to open it up so it doesn't block up the water, allow the water to flow off your roof. That'll prevent leaks in this area. And then over here, I would recommend doing something with this chimney. What's going on over here? So that's the slip tile that I talked about, but we have a line item to secure all your slip tiles. You can see the nails get pushed out over time. So you see all these nails, they just get pushed out. The concrete's going to expand, contract over time. When it gets wet, it absorbs moisture, and then it expands, contracts, pushes nails down. That's how you end up with these slip tiles. But over here, what is this? What's going on here? You have a whole bunch of felt paper. They just kind of rolled out and just stuck. So this should be, it is underneath your tile, but they didn't cut it off, so it just looks like a cheap install or a cheap patch job. But this is going to hold water, so you're going to create like just basically a sponge. And when you have a lot of water, this could be sitting, creeping back up. You know, water, if you wet one end of the sponge, the other end will eventually get wet. So water soaking in and saturating right here is going to eventually saturate underneath the roof line, just sit on top of that wood, start rotting out that wood. So this all has to be cleaned up. So I'd recommend a chimney maintenance for that. But we have a couple proposals here addressing your current leak, and then just some preventative stuff to prevent future leaks. I'll get downstairs shortly and discuss them with you, okay? Thank you.